aren't they? Or there's something on the back.
Oh, Jennifer didn't even say the part on the back.
That was beautiful. That's a pretty word of truth.
Okay, Rita, it's your turn.
Come on, I got the camera all cocked and ready.
He sang that in that church one time.
Yeah, sing the whole verses.
Come on, Dan.
Go on, Dan.
Diane, you sing with Daddy.
Dan, I'm an alto.
Don't matter,
You
Bill.
don't sing with me. I can't sing.
Sing, you and her sing and let me go.
Sing with
Come on,
us.
back.
Tell you what, if I could,
No, you're not just
Tom will
going.
play the other piano. We won't be able to
We
hear
won't
you
listen.
anyway.
We won't listen to you. We won't listen to you. Just go up there and sing. I'll just take it.
Just go over there. Nobody will be able to hear you.
Go on, your daddy's gonna help you.
Go on, I won't get it.
Mama, you've been picking out your song. You're next.
Come on, sing with your daddy. And I'll have a picture of it. Come on.
Come on, Dan.
You and Stuart sing then.
You gotta sing loud.
You've been commanded by your father.
the same little outfit they kept, you know.
Fourth row of the brass, the one on the other side. See the little short girl family? The one beside, on the other side family. There's a black boy in front. Then clear.
Right behind that black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got peanuts on there.
High school band will be former alumni from years past performing with them for pregame.
Did she come around him and get on that side?
Yeah, she's on.
On that side of him.
Yeah. She's on the left.
Brandon.
right of the big guy. I'm trying to get all, so you can see all that now. Zoom in on her.
then, ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize our seniors and their parents. Scott Alexander, son of Woody and Jackie Alexander. Josh Black, son of Steve and Julie Hobbs. Shay Boyd, daughter of Shirley and Donnell Boyd Jr. Kelly Birch, daughter of Thomas Birch and Elaine Birch. Melissa Hall, daughter of Lucille Bussey. Rodney Harris, son of James and Wanda Harris. Christopher Humphreys, Barney Wasson, son of Barney and Gail Wasson. Hope Ware, daughter of Diane and Danny Ware. These young men and women have distinguished themselves on and off the field for the past 6 years, and we are the primary factors.
Kelly! I told her I'm trying to holler for her. She didn't hear me.
The show we will be performing for you this evening is based off musical selections from the Three Musketeers. The opening selection is entitled D'Artagnan. The second selection is Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. The percussion features the Cardinals Coach. And the closing selection is All for Love. As you can see are large banners that are having fun with the wind this evening. And many of our other props are designed to present an image of the era. We worked very hard as a band staff to try to come up with props and materials that would work and try to portray the storyline. Probably our biggest fear and anxiety was the use of the color red, representing the evil cardinal in the storyline. Of course, red is still evil in Lawrence County, but it generally portrays to another city in the town. And we were very concerned that when we came out with all this red that it might be egg-stained in a little while. But people have latched on to the concept very well, and we appreciate that.
Right there.
Facing the other way. Right in front of it.
of the things you probably never get a lot of thought to is how all this begins and starts. We started last November asking the students to listen to movie soundtracks, television shows, records, tapes, everything they could get their hands on, and try to contribute a theme. And in fact, the theme itself was Three Musketeers was contributed by one of our students. And we're, by the way, soliciting ideas right now for next year's theme. So if you have any ideas, please send the message on. We'll be trying to make a decision for next year, the next couple of weeks. So get those ideas as quick as possible. It starts as early as November for the following year. We pick out music, pick out ideas, props, themes, get the music to an arranger. You wait several months for that, and then you go out and talk to the students and decide who's going to participate. And from there, you start piecing it together. And piecing is literally what we mean. From what looks from a distance like a sword is actually a piece of PVC trellising with 3 wiffle balls taped on the end. Okay. Our maces that we use, Nerf balls. We try to come up with different ideas, and you'll see us in craft stores, toy departments. I'm notorious for toy departments and Home Depot. That's like my second home, both of those. And trying to come up with different props and ideas for our show. Then we begin in the last week of July with our percussion section, our visual ensemble, and our first-year marchers. Now, I do make the point of using the word visual ensemble. A lot of people call them flag lines or color guards or auxiliaries. We use the term visual ensemble because we try to present a visual portrayal of the music. We just don't use flags. We don't, in a Three Musketeers show, we didn't present the colors. And I don't like the concept of them being auxiliary. I think they are a very integral part of the group. And I would say at this point that we are most proud right now of our visual ensemble. They received superior ratings at every contest and received best guard at 3 of the contests that we participated in. And we're very proud of the hard work and achievement that they've made over the course of this year, as we are with all of our other students. But particularly these students have really accomplished an awful lot. We're very proud of them. The whole band comes in August, starts putting the show together for 2 weeks during the summer, rehearsing 8 to 1, and then we rehearse on a weekly basis throughout the course of the year. The first contest we attended, Blue Ridge, on October 8th, Boiling Springs, on October 8th, we received an excellent rating. We also received Best Color Guard Award, and that's these 2 trophies here and on the end here. The judges were very complimentary of the band's performance, and we were ecstatic with just that accomplishment, because as you look across the field, 65% of those people were on the contest field for the first time. They had no idea what a judge was going to say or do. They had no idea what they were doing. They were just told to walk out there and perform. And there was a lot of week that worked very hard. And at the Blue Ridge competition the next week, just 1 week later, we received a superior rating. Our drum line went from receiving a low 3, which means good, rating, to a superior rating, and went from last place to first place in 1 week. They got on the stick and started working. They saw what the judges wanted and worked it out. Our horn line received a superior rating, best horn line, and our guard won best guard. The next week at the Upper State contest at Boiling Springs, we received an excellent rating and 5th place in the upper portion of the South Carolina 4A division. That qualified us to participate this past weekend at North Augusta High School for the state championship, in which we received the 9th place trophy. And these are all presented down in front here. This is an outstanding accomplishment. I also am remiss in saying that we received a superior rating this past week, also at state. This is a tremendous accomplishment. Those of you who attended saw that we were by far the smallest band there and the youngest band there. And I think that the youngest, we can portray pretty quickly. If all of you kneel down real quick. Seniors, please stand. seniors, juniors, seniors down, juniors, sophomores, freshmen, and 8th graders. Now, when we combine this, everyone, you can stand again now. When you combine this with the fact that we had our largest beginner band class in the history of District 55 this year with almost 160 students, as opposed to 100 2 years ago, you see that we are working through our program to grow and improve and take us where we are going to be competitive on the size and volume and performance quality with every band program in the state of South Carolina, and our goal is not to be accepting of that, but to move on to a state and national level. I'd like them to come down out of the stands also and join their children. These students began band 60 years ago. For these young men and women and their parents. And I would like for them to step forward as we do this. Scott Alexander, son of Woody and Jackie Alexander. Josh Black, son of Steve and Julie Hobbs. Hope Webb, daughter of Diane and Danny Webb. Shay Boyd, daughter of Donnell and Shirley Boyd. Melissa Hall, daughter of Lucille Bussey. Rodney Harris, son of James and Wanda Harris. Rodney Jones, son of Roger and Anita Jones. Chris Humphreys, son of David and Judy Humphreys. Barney Wasson, son of Barney and Gail Wasson. Peter Lindley, son of Philip and Jeannie Lindley. Rob Hill, son of Robbie and Andrea Hill. And Kelly Birch, daughter of Elaine Birch. We're very proud of these students. They've contributed so much in terms of talent, but more importantly, in addition to the seniors, we have a tremendous set of officers, and if I try to announce them all, I will forget and offend. The donations that are going for this drawing are going towards the retirement of the $10,000 remaining debt of our buses. And the winner is Joseph C. Summers of Route 3, Box 850, Lawrence, South Carolina. Is Mr. Summers here? Okay, well, we will be contacting Mr. Summers, and we appreciate his donation towards this gas grill, and we all